Christmas time for those who celebrate Christmas, and happy holiday for the rest of you folks out there. It's been so long, Paimon. How are you doing? You're gonna be my food for the holiday. It's been so long. I'm so sorry. I got sidetracked by Little Company. So we're now back with Genshin, and today we're gonna check out the new 4.3 update. The crack of Muskets breaking the silence. And before that, let's see. I'm gonna do some of these ones first. Oh. I guess I did that. Can I do this? I can do it. Let's do this first. I'm gonna do this one first. Yes, I was already here. And then we're going to do the story quest right after. Type. Sorry if my stream schedule is all over the place. I can't help it. I still haven't figured out what schedule works best. But I'll try my best. Oh no, I forgot how to play. Oh no. Forgot the controls. I need to survive this. Ouch! Oh! Nande. How did I forget how to play this? Has it been that long? It's like... wasn't that too long? Was it that long? I also wanna get back to Hogwarts soon. My unicorns are waiting for me. So many games to play, man. Maybe we'll give Little Company a little bit of a rest. We've been playing Little Company too much. Oh! I'm really out of it. Maybe we need coffee to make us remember what we're supposed to do. There we go. Just a little bit of patience. We're gonna get back to this. Good. Next.
Isa.
元気出してよ。雪を舞い。
風の雲の行くごと。
失礼。立った。
風よ、そこだ。
よっ。やっ。
風の赴くままに。
Okay.
踊りなさい。
Oh.
行く先を。
まさか。
この。はい。I wonder if I should get Navia. Maybe I'll decide towards the end. If I have enough
みんなを守る
to wish for her, then maybe I would. Should we? How about you guys? Is anybody getting her?
風の赴くままに。
Do you think she's good? She's good to get? Ouch!
頑張ってね。失礼。桜吹雪。黒き翼よ、昼夜を切り。
Oh no!
風を知れ。
Get back over here!
雲が仮。
元気出してよ。
前へ。
Ah! Not enough.
そこだ。
そこだ Okay, we done here? 3 more rounds. 3 more rounds. I should. Hold on.
夜の権限。
風の行く先を。
ミュージックスタート。雪を前。それやっ。
風の赴くままに。お道が散らまく。前だ。風の行く先を。
桜吹雪。
風を知れ。はっ。いや、雲が借りなく。
黒き翼よ、注意を切り裂きなさい。みんなを守る。まさか。それ。
風の赴くままに。
それ。
ほれっと風よ。はっ。風の行く先を。風の歌、
の名において雪を前準備できたかな。失礼。ミュージックスタート。
参る。風を知れ。雲が借りなく時。
姿を見
はっや風の行く先を。ほれ。いざ。
Oh man, I've been talking on mute. Hi, X! How are you? Happy holidays! Oh, cancel. How are you, X? Happy Friday to you. Are you ready for the holiday? I hope you're having vacation for the rest of the year so you can relax and recharge and be ready for the new year. Ah, thank you, thank you, thank you. Get this. Wow, look at that. There's a crab there that's like all together. I get that crab. Crabby afternoon. Oh. Oops. Is it not? There you go. There you go. Do I need that? Maybe? Let's get it. Where is this located? Oh. Think I'm around here. Okay, I can see this stone. Oi! Oh. Got this. Hi, Chari! Hi! How are you? Happy Friday and happy holidays. Let's get this group of crabs. Oh. How are you doing? Are you having a holiday break, I hope? And hopefully you're enjoying your break. Let's get this big crab. I wanna eat a big crab. A king crab. King crab for the holiday. Come on. There you go. You still alive? wanna fight? You wanna fight? That's all we get. There's still one more crab. Oh. Okay. Hi, Kevin! I'm not sure yet. Should I pull Navia? I wanna know who's the next one after Navia. And I don't know if I have enough to pull her. Do I have enough? I'm finally playing Genshin. Yes, it was taking so long to update. I was gonna play yesterday, but it was still updating. A and Uemia? Who was A again? I forgot who she is. Let's buy this. I'm not decided yet if I'm going to get Navia. I might if I have enough to wish for her. So I'm going to first try and save. I thought there's something here. Oh, here. What does this do? Accelerate. Oh. Man, I just leave Genshin for a few days and then I forgot the controls already. We got this. Hide. Oh, Raiden, Shogun. I don't have Yoimiya, but do I want Yoimiya? That's the question. So it's a question between. Maybe if I have enough to wish for Navia, I will. Maybe I will. If I have enough. Oh. Are they... There you go. Are you guarding something here? Come on. I'm sorry guys, I got very addicted to Little Company lately. Is she good? Then maybe I will pull for Navia. If the next ones are A and... Yeah, maybe I'll pull for Navia. I think I have guaranteed. Maybe I will pull. We'll see. We have time. That is if I don't get pulled into Little Company too much. Yeah, I did pull for Rina, and then I tried to pull for the next character. I forgot who was it. And then I lost to Mona. I got Mona instead. I lost my 50-50 to Mona recently. was the recent ones? Like, I think it was... Yeah, the banner that just ended. And then I lost to Mona. What's this? What's going on? Is it that one? Oh, okay. I think maybe it's that one. I'm supposed to like do this or something, or maybe not. Maybe something like this. I'm not sure. Okay. Like this. Like that. Okay, that's done. Yeah, Ayato. Hi, Greed. Yeah, I pulled for Ayato and then I lost to Mona. So like now I have C1 or C2 Mona. C2. Gosh. C2 Mona. How about Chichi? How about Chichi? C2 Chichi. Yeah, I've been losing my 50-50 to both Mona and Chichi. Man. Why can't I get Illucor Jean? At least give me those. At least give me someone new. You know? I hope they would at least give me someone new. You. Crab. Okay, I think we should start the story quest. Maybe we should. What is the items over here? Are there items? Maybe not. Oh. Okay. Which part is this? Let me see. Okay, it's this one. Okay, I found it. There should be another one. Is it here? What is this place? Can I go here? Oh, I can't. I can't go there. Oh. Where is this going? I really like Fontaine a lot. Of all the places that they've introduced, I think Fontaine is my favorite. I like swimming. It relaxes me. Do you guys find this relaxing too? Like swimming like this? Oh, I need you. I need your power. Oh. Why you? Nice. Nice. Okay. And then I think go somewhere over here. Maybe. There an enemy somewhere? Is there an enemy somewhere? Is this? Can I go inside? Looks like there's something inside. Maybe there is a secret? Doesn't look like it. But let's check. No. I wanna go up. I want up. Up party. Yeah, party. What are these votes for? Why is there a hilly trail over there? Should we make him drown? Boom. Drown. I'm so bad. Poor hilly trail. What are these for? Okay, I could not find this one, so I'm just gonna... Yeah, man, I cannot find it. I'm just gonna get that other one instead. Over there. Okay, time to do the quest. No. Okay, we're gonna go here. Teleport. Teleport.
そんなモリスさん、あなたって人はどうして今になってそんなこと。
Is this long? Have you guys done this?
本当に急に起きた問題なのだよ。では俺の永遠はどうしろと。それは君が自分で何とかするしかないな。あるいは私の忠告を聞いて。
それ
あれって
は
グザビエじゃないか？フォン
Yeah, they're back in Fontaine.
グザビエ
おお、
シビア
なる旅人にパイモンじゃないか。いや、まさかこんなタイミングであなたに会えるなんてな。
It's been a while. How have you been?
元気だったんだが、たった今秘宝に打ちのめされたところだ。永遠の撮影。
じゃあ別の出資者。
いや、今回の契約はフォンティナリア永遠祭のために特別に結んだものでな。
フォンティナリア永遠祭？
ああ、フォンテーヌのフォンティナリア祭に参加するのは初めてか？だったら説明してあげよ
Just for today. Oh,
う。フォンティナリア
Just
祭
for
は
today, I'm gonna
純
change
粋
it to
精霊を
English.
探し、水神へ。この日はフォンテーヌの建国。
グザビエの表情が急に歪んだ
I
ぞ。
wanna hear their
まる
voices
で
in
ネ
English.
ガムシを噛みつぶしたみたいに。
Is Paimon's
今言ったの
English
は
voice
全て
much
本に書
cuter?
かれている内容だ。
でもおかげで分かったぞ。モンダの
わかったっしょ
ウィンドブルーム祭とか。
ああ、そういう解釈で構わない。それから人々は純粋騎士をた。
Let's see. I wanna hear it.
いかにもあいつらなかなか
今やある種のカーニバルのようになってる。子供たちは
面白そうだな。
おっと、話が脱線してたな。フォンティナリア永遠祭は今年フォンテーヌ永遠協会が打ち出したイベントな
Film
んだ。
festival? Are we gonna be taking pictures
だ
again?
から
何賞だ。
水神様の名を冠したフ
The
リー
Furina
ナ賞さ。
Award? Cool.
ああ、フリーナ様が在位中につけられた名前のはずだから、今となってはみんなぴったりだと思ってるのかもな。もう水神ではないとしてもフリーナ様がフォンテーヌの大スターとして舞台上で輝く姿。
な
Oh,
るほど。
なるほど。
しおり？なんか聞き覚えのある名前だな。どこで聞いたんだっけ？
She runs a clothing store in the court of Fontaine. Chioria Boutique.
そう
Chioria?
その彼女だ。
Chioria?
アートディレクターを担当。
ああ、思い出したぞ。ナビア。
千織さんはなんというかそ
The
の
Thundering
まずは
Seamstress.
彼女の優れたファッションデザインで話を戻すと。
Isn't Chiori the
マ
next?
ズマの
The
出演者。
next one?
一緒に純粋時間からすると
Maybe after. I don't know if he's gonna be the next one. He looks interesting too. Here we go. What is this? Oh. 1000 pace interdiction arc minute sharpshooting zone. Huh? Wait. During the Fontinalia Film Festival, you and Paimon encounter a special member of the Gardes. She seems to be looking for a guest to partake in an event test. Oh? Trick shots, tricky lights. On the site of the Fontinalia Film Festival, an experimental film director dressed quite ostentatiously extends a sincere invitation. What is this? Extreme Drive. During the joyous festival, some involved with the filmmaking industry are wearing frowns. You and Paimon encounter an unfortunate contracted employee. Into the frame, the young, talented film director, Mr. Petit Lumiere, gave you his business card. He seems to have a unique understanding of films. Oh? Nice. Can I get these domains? We have a new domain apparently. Okay, hold on. I wanna hear their English voice and see if I will like it. Let me see. Audio. Language. Oh, there's Korean also. I've been trying to learn these languages actually. Let's do English. I would be interested to hear the Korean voices too. Let's see. Special Lightning and the Stars of Tomorrow. Talk to the staff,
I hear the
okay?
voice of fate, speaking my name and
Melis. Aha! Mwahaha! My two radiant guests, you're finally here. You must be the legendary adventurers of Tevat and rising superstars MingMing and Paimon. That's us, alright. Do you need our help? We're certainly well known among the Adventurers Guild, but superstars of Tevat, perhaps just slightly over the top? After all, there are still many people out there that haven't heard of us. Paimon feels like everyone we've met who comes straight out with such flattery ends up asking us to do something for them. Out with it then, what do you want? Oh, no. I don't want anything from you. I simply wanted to put forward a win-win proposal. Join forces with me, Fontaine's most talented experimental film director, Melis? Is her name Melis? To become the next big star of the big screen. Once you've made it, money, connections, it's all yours. Wherever you go in Tevat, no one will dare to stand in your way, and you'll find yourself walking down an endless red carpet, rolled out just for you. I'd rather not attract even more unwanted attention, but I like it when people stand in my way. But we don't even have much experience acting on camera. If it were true that we could get famous just by collaborating with you, then why aren't you already a super famous director, huh? And where are all the other stars that you work with? Yeah, it's so sus. You saw right through me. If only someone would set up a special training school for actors. I need someone who not only knows how to fight, but also how to control their expressions and inject emotion into their lines. In short, I need someone who can do it all. But such genius simply doesn't exist. So far, I've only finished planning the regular acting parts of my avant-garde production. I haven't even started on the action scenes, let alone finish my first film. I'm worried that I'll have to resort to employing stunt doubles, so that's why you two are such perfect candidates. The stunt doubles mean what I think it does? You want us to shoot the fighting scenes? You've hit the nail on the head. It's the perfect solution to having actors who can't fight. We're pretty good at fighting, but won't people be able to tell that we're not the same people just by looking at our faces? In theory, yes, but the action scenes are absolutely central to my experimental production. If you do a good enough job, I'll make the regular acting scenes into silhouette shots. There weren't even many lines to begin with. I'll make the other actors cake themselves in makeup and adjust their silhouettes so they fit your profiles. With a bit of lighting magic, no one will even know the difference. Is there gonna be anyone who will fit Paimon's profile? I don't think so, right, Paimon? You agree? In a way, the regular actors would actually be your doubles. Anyway, they aren't as well known as you two. I'll even pay you royalties. So basically, if we help you, we'll be handed the starring roles on a plate, just like that. You'll also receive a large payment, and it will do wonders for your reputation. Then it really does sound like it will pay off. What you say, MingMing? Why pass up such a juicy opportunity? Time to put our acting skills to the test. Thank you so much for lending a hand. What a dream come true. Then without further ado, please head over to my experimental studio right away. There will be 4 fighting scenes in the film, each with a completely different ambience. Each scene will also have its very own special lighting. When the special lighting comes on, the action will intensify in line with the corresponding place in the script. With your experience, I'm sure you'll get the hang of it in no time. Once all the remaining scenes are filmed, we'll finally be able to wrap this thing up. Okay. What are we gonna do? Let's see. Talk to the staff member. Hold on. I wanna talk to you. Just getting into it. When will the film come out? Well, I'm off. What am I supposed to do? Joyous gift. Okay. Let's see. And then what's this? Code quest. What is this?
This scenery is wonderful.
Go
Surely
to
enough
the
to
main
convince anyone to become a wanderer.
Aquabus station. Why? Why would I want to go to the Aquabus station? Hold on. Let's do this one. Go to quest. Spread out less than an arc minute. Okay. Let's do this. Take your positions, form ranks. Muskets up, take aim and fire. Repel the enemy and advance. Come take part in the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol special event and experience the joy of being a musket sharpshooter. Musket? Sharpshooter? Not a concept we're too familiar with. Looking at the stall this guard day set up, Paimon can't help but wonder what the event she mentioned could possibly have to do with the Fontinalia Film Festival. It's the Super Zenith boss level forces. What in the blazes are you doing here? If you two help me promote my booth, I'll be able to hit my quota for sure. Who in the what now? I'm confused. That blah 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 forces thing isn't another weird nickname for Paimon and MingMing, is it? That's right. It's a title for you too that's becoming popular among some members of the Guardes. You might not remember, but we've actually met before. But considering how ordinary looking I am, and the fact that I'm just a mediocre sharpshooter, I'm not surprised that I didn't leave much of an impression. Anyway, let's just pretend that this is our first meeting. I'm Torena, a Special Security and Surveillance Patrol trainee, and I'm in charge of handling all sorts of odd jobs for the patrol. Given how popular the film festival is, the Special Patrol is hoping to ride on its coattails by running a publicity campaign with the aim of spotting hidden talent among the citizenry. So, ta-da! Behold the shooting simulator on the table in front of you, known as the 1000 Pace Interdiction Arc Minute Sharpshooting Zone. This thing looks like a little model of the Court of Fontaine. You see? Ah yeah, it is. Aha! But not just the Court of Fontaine. This sand table allows you to change the area so you can switch to wilderness scenery if you want. Much less spectacular than a Court of Fontaine though. Combined with a special pair of optical goggles that the Fontaine Research Institute developed for us, it lets you simulate taking out enemies from on high just like a real Special Patrol sharpshooter. Basically, it's a game where you simulate using a musket to aim and fire at targets, right? But the name is so hard to wrap your head around. What are interdiction and arc minute supposed to mean? I came up with the event name based on a famous line that Captain Chevreuse once exhorted us with, which aptly expresses our lofty aspirations. An astounding musket sharpshooter always strives to pinpoint accuracy. At a distance of 1000 paces, your shot grouping should be less than an arc minute. In reality though, based on the current processing precision of mass-produced muskets and the eyesight of our sharpshooters, achieving a dispersion of less than a single arc minute when firing from any further than 100 paces away, let alone 1,000, is wishful thinking, to put it mildly. But if we're talking about Captain Chevrolet, I wouldn't put it past her. I think I wanna get that character. I think. I think that might be the Captain Chevrolet that I saw in the thingy. What? Slow down a second. You're making time on DC. Don't get too hung up on technical terms. All we need to do is have fun. Super Zenith Buzz Level Force is right. Sometimes it's not worth overthinking things. Just give it a go. Oh, sorry about the interruption. Okay. When I first joined the patrol, Captain Chevrolet told me that too. Anyway, please take these goggles and when you're ready, you can start playing with the simulator on the table. Let's go. Let's try it. Go to challenge. Isn't it this one? Let's play. What do we do? I have at least 10 munitions remaining. 20 munitions. Gameplay tutorial. In 1000 pace interdiction arc minute sharpshooting zone, you will use special optical lenses to aim and shoot opponents. Press the aim button to start aiming. Aim at your targets and press the shoot button to fire bullets. Okay. Let's try it out. Start. Use limited number of munition. I think I should. Is there a time limit? Let's go. I did not read the instructions. How to observe the surroundings. Like this. So you press R2. Oh. 2/17, okay. Oh! Nande? How about you? Do you need to shoot the head? this guy. Oh, his gun. His gun. Let's do that one. Is he gonna come this way? Where else? Over there. Let's do this one. Did they get them all? Ah, there's another one. Over there. About here. Oh. Did I do it? Yeah, select stage. Aww. Why does it take so long to unlock? I like this. Okay, let's abandon the training. Thank goodness there's no time limit. I'm probably not gonna be able to do it. Okay, BP level increase. Festive event. How about this one? Pom pom. In trick shots, 3 kill lights, defeat opponents that endlessly appear within the time limit to score points. Once the challenge is over, medals will be distributed based on your score. Special lighting before, okay?
Take a guess.
Okay. Multiplier. Let's do complex scene. Why not? Start. Trial characters. I'm not using some trial characters. I'll use this. For 12 seconds after using, unleash hydro shockwave centered around. Increase by 60%. Okay. I don't have any more. They do all cryo damage. Maybe we'll use A. We use A. Or should we use... Let's use A. Opponent's details. I use Nahida. Die! nature. Oh, I should have. I guess. Ouch!
Come on, we can do it. Let the show begin.
Take flight.
Fallen leaves.
Like,
Adorn my... One with nature.
oh,
Kamisato art. Sumetsu.
As one
Sumetsu!
The Temple of Wisdom.
the wind knows me.
Let's dance.
My apologies. Yeah.
Into the wind.
Sumetsu!
Take flight.
I see everything.
Oh yeah.
Make yourselves a room.
Sakura swirl.
Clouds high. The birds call. The wind knows me.
Why is Kazuha so cool? Ah!
Hey,
Did I do good? Select stage. Oh, I did not get everything. I need 4,000 points. I'm almost 4,000 points. What? Let's do a different one. Let's actually do her, and this guy. Start. We'll see.
let the show begin.
From whence you came. As one with wind and cloud. Into the wind.
Embrace the ice.
Submit for judgment.
Oi!
Swift and merciful. Clouds high. The birds call.
Uy, 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 uy.
I'll protect us.
Unthinkable.
Oh!
Kamisato art. Sumetsu.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. The wind knows me. Forth my blade.
Take flight.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Sakura swirl.
Into the wind.
Come on!
Swift and merciful.
Let the show begin.
As one with wind and cloud. The wind knows me. From whence you came. One with nature. One with my blade. Clouds high. The birds.
My apologies.
Spirit blade. Attack. The wind knows me.
Yeah. Whirling snow. Embrace the ice.
Come on!
Fine.
Yeah! I did it! Okay, they're all... These are all locked. What's the next one? Pop, 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 pop. Some rescue. Talk to the staff member. Okay, let's go here.
Time to go.
What's the problem? Consinalia Film Festival. Great job! You really outdid yourself this time. As things stand, finishing the project before the deadline is nothing but a pipe dream. Poor contract employee, oh. I'm not just in for the scolding, the boss is literally going to kill me. What's that young lady over there crying? You think she needs a doctor? I wonder if there are any professional therapists in Fontaine. When did you get here? Thanks for your concern, but right now what I need is a doctor that can resurrect my dying career. Paimon's pretty sure that isn't something a doctor can fix. It's only a job. Worst case scenario, you can always get another one. Work is pretty important. Maybe we should help? Should help. With how high she's made the stakes, we can't stand by and do nothing. Just talking about it like this won't solve anything though. Why don't you tell us more about your problem? That might be a bit hard, considering it's a technical issue. Now, just how can I explain it? Well, first things first. My name's Helen, and I'm an engineer working for the Fontinalia Film Festival's equipment supplier. I'm mainly responsible for developing audiovisual equipment. To achieve a certain effect when filming, our client requested us to develop a kind of stabilization platform that can carry film cameras while moving at high speed. These stabilization platforms also needed to be able to carry puppets that look like actors or model animals, playing the part of groups in the background. That way, they'd be able to keep the cameras fixed on actors while moving at high speeds, or save them from having to splash out the cash to hire hordes of extras. On top of that, they insisted that each platform had to be less than a third of the cost of a camera, and that its lifespan had to be at least 30 years. How is anyone that picky? Even for a master craftsman, producing something cheap but durable that works well is nigh on impossible. What did happen? Why is... Did that light just like... Is it because of the sun? I feel like it just became darker. But I managed it. After all, the customer is always right. We've had even fussier clients before, and I've nearly run myself into the ground trying to satisfy them. Then what's got you in such a huff? The problem is, I don't have anyone to test it. I've created a product, but unless I can get it tested, the project can't be considered complete. All the testers who have a basic grasp of mechanics or physically fit enough have already been employed by the Fontinalia Film Festival for more important work. If the client receives a product that hasn't undergone proper testing and it turns out there's something wrong with it, I'll have to cough up 10 times the original payment amount in compensation. All I can do is hang around trying to sell our products while I look for some outside assistance. Even Even if it means I end up losing money on this contract in the end, so be it. After all, it was my boss that signed the agreement with the client, but I'll be the one on the hook if we have to compensate them 10 times the value of the contract. We've come this far, might as well tell us what testing involves. That's right, as long as it's nothing too complex. Perhaps we can handle some of the simpler stuff. It might not sound difficult, but it's harder than you think. To confirm how the stabilization platform performs when running at extremely high speeds, I set them to avoid anyone who gets too close mode. The tester has to run after stabilization platforms within a specified area and chase as many platforms as possible into the target area as quickly as possible. For someone with poor stamina like me, chasing a stabilization platform more than a few steps is enough to make them collapse from exhaustion. What's so hard about that? It's just a bit of running around. Now that you've described it, Paimon's positive this'll be a piece of cake. It's just a few machines. Just you wait. We'll be hot on their tails in no time. We might even end up overtaking them if you're lucky. Testing limits and that sort of thing is a walk in the park. For real? What? Genuinely? You're actually serious? Then I'll pay you, please. The commission. We won't say no to that, but under the circumstances, if we accept too much of your money, our conscience wouldn't forgive us. But just pay us however much you'd usually pay your testers. Miracle workers, that's what you are. Not just doctors, but miracle workers. Here to resurrect my dying career. The testing site is in an empty domain near the city. Well, I'll leave it up to you then. Have my undying gratitude. Okay, let's do this. Go. Oh, here. Okay. Let's see what this is all about. Stabilization mechaballs automatically avoid testers and move in the opposite direction of an approaching tester. By all testers. Okay. Worth 7 points each. Okay.
There are leaves
Let's
around.
try it. Let's do this. Side preview. I mean, oh, do I have to do match here? What happened? I have to do this with other players, I suppose. Are they testing a new mechanics, maybe? Testing a new game mechanics. Our target area is the blue zone. Okay. My target area is the blue zone. Okay. Are we gonna be Nani?
Time to go. Time to go.
Oh, mature. my area?
Time to go.
A glitch ball appeared. I'm not sure.
Time to go.
Did I do it right? Did I do it right? I'm not too sure. Can we do more? Oh. Oh, so many. Can I do it again? Current total score. After... Oh, okay. Let's do it again. That's my target area. Let me see my target area. Green zone, okay. I suppose let's do something like this.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade, it is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
So, which one is my area? That area?
Time to go. Time to go. Time to go.
Time to go over here.
Time to go.
Oh no. Oh no, you guys. You guys need to go over there.
Time to go.
Oh no. Oh no, I don't think I did well.
Cold beer after all.
Do I keep on accumulating points? Nice. Nice. Confirm. Oh, is there a daily limit thing? I suppose. I guess there's a daily limit. Maybe. Okay, I'm gonna be in the blue zone. Let's do this one again. Oh, mine got selected. Zero.
Time to go. Time to go. Time to go.
Come on.
Time to go.
Oh no. Oh no, I'm not sending anybody into my turf. Come on.
Time to go.
Come on, people.
Time to go. Time to go. Time to go.
Oh no. How did I do? Not much. I didn't do well.
This scenery is wonderful. Sure, there are leaves around. Anyone to become a wine. And I know.
Let's do the next one. I can do this later. And then the next one is here. Now, what do you need? Great day, isn't it, famous director? Someone as famous as you, I bet people are always handing you their business cards. Ah? You know what, MingMing, this kid's pretty sophisticated. Holding another in contempt merely on account of their lack of years is a mistake only the most ignorant would make. I suspect the two of you are not quite so shallow as that. I didn't intend to flatter myself, but my elder brother and I are famous local film directors. Everyone calls me Mr. Petit Lumiere. Hello, do you plan on giving us your business card as well? Correct. I am quite keen on learning more about your adventuring experiences. In my industry, extraordinary stories are always in demand. As you appear not to be well acquainted with me, allow me to introduce myself. My elder brother and I have been working together to produce films for quite some time and have already had quite a few blockbuster successes. Perhaps you've seen employees leaving the factory? Nope. Oh, that's okay. How about the arrival of an aquabus? Haven't seen it either. I see. That is nothing too remarkable. The road to fame and stardom upon which we two brothers tread is yet long, and we will certainly make even more popular films in the future. Film production, constructing and planning narratives and performances of actors, and cooperation between cameraman and director, and post-production and processing, all of it is a truly fascinating process. And among all these, I believe that the process of filming itself is the most technically demanding. What you choose to focus on while filming decides the information that will be conveyed to the audience, the atmosphere they will feel. Of course, the narration is very important, but you cannot expect a story to rely on narration alone. For shots, I've always believed that you only need 4 shots to construct the smallest divisible unit of a story. Within just these 4 shots, a genius can work miracles. Would the two of you like to try? Seize this opportunity to revel in the glamour and charm of filmmaking. So what should we do? Okay, let's do it. Marvelous! Then once the two of you are ready, you may go to the filming locations I have already prepared. I will give you feedback on your finished products. Okay. Let's see it. It's this one, right? I think. Go to challenge. Navigate. Oh. What could this be? Into the frame, film several shots according to the director's requirements and compile them into a video. Camera positioning is key, and you should ascertain the camera position requirements beforehand. Okay. Select the most suitable narration according to the story. Okay. Cannot find her way. When she looks up, the sunlight illuminates her face through the waters. The path of the sun. So this is what I need. Select narration. Seems the same. Something like this, maybe. View script. Cannot find her way. When she looks up, the sunlight illuminates her face through the water's surface, showing her the way forward. Okay. Oh. This one. Camera position requirement. Show the environment that the actress played. This one. And then R2, this one. cute. Then what else? Ah, it's not this one then. I think it's this one. And then this one. I think it's this one. Start shooting. Am I doing this correctly? Like this, right? You look up. Film several shots according to the director's requirements and compile them into a video. Camera positioning is key and should ascertain the camera position requirements beforehand. Some shots come with narration requirements. Select the most suitable narration according to the story. Once the positioning and narration of all shots are selected, you can start filming the new result. Okay, view script. So this one, and then like that. Oh, hold on. The position from which you can take a picture with the widest angle. This can display the surrounding environment to the greatest extent, but will make the picture's details hard to see. The position from which you can take a picture with the widest angle. This can display the surrounding environment to the greatest extent. Huh? Isn't it saying the same thing? Maybe like that, and then this. Will be this one. And then this one, and then frame 2. Film how the actress show the environment that the actress is lost in. Film how the actress looks as she swims through the seagrass. Okay. Camera position requirement. Highlight the bewildered expression of the actress. This one. The actress sees the sunlight shining through the water. This one. This one. Start shooting. Nick! You got Navia? Oh! I might be lurking. Congrats! Congratulations! Beyond expectations. Oh, that's not it. Try again. Did I mess this up? Camera position. That actress is lost in. Maybe this one. That the actress was lost in. So she was lost. And then maybe this is the one that I messed up. Start shooting. That's it. Oh, I like this. Yeah. Sit. Yeah, try to do this when you get a chance. It's pretty good. I like it. What is this? Jamin. I think it's like over here. Jamin something. There you go. I think you have about 3 or between 3 or 400. +300, maybe. I like this event. Go for 11. Lucky you. I'm still broke as always. Joyous gift. Flame. Event shop. Maybe I'll do this later or now. In this anyway. $200, $150. Okay, we are Gucci here. Can I select more scene? I can't. What time is it? wanna do them in one go. 4 days? Okay. That's the next time that I'm gonna play this. 4 days. So what is this now? Go to quest. Let's go here first. Only 38. It's not enough for a 5-star. It's not enough for a 5-star.
Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Did you get her? She's not out yet, is she? Oh.
Add Astro.
My friend Nick got Navia. Oh, this is dispatch again. It's nice that I can just say dispatch again. Deya? Do I have Deya? I don't think I have Deya. Gazing up. What is this? Looking down at the world. Okay, let's finish this one up first. Where should we go?
Time to go.
Time to go. Doo-doo-doo. Forget about who? Forget about me? We need to C6 her. And what? How can I remove these things? You wanna forget about me? Why? Why you gonna forget about me? I know. I understand why you wanna forget about me. I'll forget about me too.
3? No, wait. Looks like 4.
Remiya. 4? What are you counting? What are you counting? Morning crowd is larger than the afternoon one. I don't wanna duel. See ya. Are we going up? I'm not sure where I'm going. Oh! Okay then, I'll forgive you. Am I going to meet her like now or higher? Is it at the 4th floor? Oh, it said lower. What, Nani? I thought 4th floor, Nani Kore. Lower? Where is it really? Oi, who's this? Is this her? I wanna remodel.
Miss Chiori?
Oh, her line art is red. Chiori.
Your talk with the investor sure went fast. The Aqua bus hasn't even arrived yet. Oh? And who are they?
Allow me to introduce you. This is the Traveler and Paimon.
Pleased to meet you.
Konnichiwa.
Likewise! We've heard the owner of Chioriya Boutique is a skilled seamstress, so it's a real pleasure to finally meet you in person.
The way Navia's wardrobe comes together is really exceptional. The concept behind Kirara's outfit is really original. Kirara?
Why, thank you. I strove to create an outfit that matched her
Why,
high social
thank you.
station as the demoiselle.
Can I have that voice?
So tell me, what happened?
So tell me,
I
what
can tell the
happened?
conversation didn't go quite as expected.
Ah, well, it's like this.
She's like bored.
Ugh.
And Chevreuse is
I know,
Pyro,
Chiori,
right?
you don't have
Fire?
to say it. You did.
Yes, there's no doubt about that.
But how could I pass it up? He offered me twice as much as the others.
And therein lies the problem.
Yes, but just put yourself in my shoes. After obtaining such an excellent script, it's only natural that I would want to make the most. The budgets that the others had proposed were nowhere near enough. It's difficult to find someone willing to front such a large amount of mora, so...
Don't be
So?
sad, Xavier. We might be able to help scrounge up some more together for you.
Oh, Paimon's voice is somewhat
Thank you,
same
Paimon. That
with the...
means a lot to me.
It's pretty close.
But the cost of the film is staggering. I'm afraid that any mora we can scrounge together
Pretty
in a
close
short
to the
amount of time
Japanese
won't even
voice.
be able to cover the actors' fees.
We need to move on. What's happened has already happened, and there's no changing it. But now's not the time to give up.
What? You're saying that you have a plan?
No, that's not what I mean. I'm simply saying I wouldn't give up just yet. The actors I recommended aren't just after Mora after all.
I can't remember. I don't have good memory. I don't remember Xavier. I can't remember. I give up. Jeez, I can remember half of the characters here. Ooh!
Really? Then where do you live? We Malazines live in Mary's
The
Village.
DUI
The
people.
only way to enter is from underwater.
Oh, you must be pretty tired after work every day, right? I mean, you have to swim all that way just to go home.
I also like Yui Miya's
You're so
design.
thoughtful. But some Malazines choose to live in the Court of Fontaine because it's so much more convenient.
This is our stop.
Ayato!
Oh,
I lost my
right.
50-50 on
I
Ayato.
haven't even finished chatting with Evil yet.
I know, right?
I also enjoyed
My memory
Evil's
is not
introductions to
good,
Fontaine
bruh.
along the way. Everything you described was
Not
so clear and
good.
detailed.
By the way, are you familiar with the
can't help but want to
Little
hear
Company game? Have you played it, Kevin?
Thank you so much. I'm usually working here on this aqua bus.
I'm so bad
I
at
hope I'll
parkour.
have the chance to see you
I
again.
always
There are still many more
I need to
places I'd like to
practice.
introduce to you.
Oh, there's something wrong with my eye. My eyes are not moving. Oh, what happened? What happened to me? I'll fix it later.
Welcome to the Court of
I
Fontaine.
haven't been blinking for so long.
Chiori, you sure have changed a lot. This is the first time we've seen you since you left Inazuma.
Can I?
I haven't
Can I
realized
hold on
it's
for
been so
1
long.
minute?
I was in such a rush when I left that I didn't even get to say goodbye.
Thank you for extending the invitation, Mr. Xavier. I'm looking forward to a fruitful trip here in Fontaine.
It's an honor to have the head of the Kamisato clan visit us.
So they're who you meant when you said you had actors coming from Inazuma?
Oh? It's the Traveler and Paimon. Wow, what a coincidence! Ayaka and I were just talking about you on the way here. Are you also here for the film?
We just ran into Xavier earlier and came over with him.
But I'm not an actress. Sir Kamisato and Lady Ayaka are the real actors here. I'm just tagging along with Ayaka to have a good time together.
about that, I mean, how was I supposed to contact you when I was making preparations for the film? I figured you were probably busy, and I didn't want to disturb you. So I could only keep you in the back of my mind while I sought other actors to play the lead roles in the film.
I had been thinking about a surprise reunion with you during our trip here, but you still managed to surprise me first.
Oh, so you all know each other already! My, what a coincidence! What are the chances everyone could be brought together here like this? Why don't we go to Hotel de Boer and catch up over a meal? I've already made a reservation.
Huh? Did you reserve 2 spots for us too?
Yes, of course, of course. I'll be sure to tell the boss to serve a few more delicious dishes just to make sure there'll be enough food.
Very well. Then please, kindly lead the way, Mr. Xavier.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was speaking on mute.
Wow.
Thank you.
The buildings in Fontaine are so tall.
That's why you were not responding. Yeah, I was asking, can you remind me where did we meet Xavier?
It really is a magnificent
Where was he from?
sight.
Maybe I missed that
Look at
quest.
that huge spinning sphere. Where does it get its power? Wait a sec. Could it be one of those clockwork mecha we've heard so much about?
Are the Somero people going to visit Fontaine too? Let's use Ayaka. At the Tatarazuna quest? I don't remember him. That's in Liyue, right? It's been a while since I've last been into Liyue. I mean, yeah, Inazuma, not Liyue. These are Inazuma people. It's been a while. It's been months since I last visited Inazuma. Or since I last did the Inazuma quest. It was a rather small map, I would say. I was able to 100% Inazuma fairly quickly.
Sure is different from what we have in Inazuma.
Like
How
in a
should
month.
I describe it? It seems like you have to go through a lot more steps to make them.
Yes. When I first went to Inazuma, I actually thought the food there tasted a little too bland. It took some time for me to get used to it.
Really?
Let's get back to the purpose of this trip for a moment, shall we? How have preparations for the film been coming along, Mr. Xavier?
Well, I've already assembled most of the film crew. A lighting specialist, a prop manager, and a costume designer.
That's quick for me, Kevin, because I don't even stream every day. Like once a week.
You sent me on the way here. The story is pretty good.
Minimum once a week, but not every day.
I was
So
planning to
a
start filming
month
as
is
soon as
already
Sir
fast for
Kamisato
me.
and Lady Ayaka arrived in Fontaine, but I'm afraid I've run into a bit of a problem.
Oh? What is
Like,
it?
I think I've only been
It has
playing
to do with the film's investor, Mr. Morris.
2 to
He
3
suddenly
times a
informed me
week,
this morning that he's
maybe?
encountered some financial trouble and
3
will
hours
be
per
unable to release
island?
to me the amount of funding agreed upon.
Can't
It said that
remember.
Fontaine's
But it
legal
was the
system is
fastest
well
for me.
developed. If he
And
has
1 month is just an
violated the
estimate,
contract,
but
then can't you
essentially
simply
among the
take him to
places,
court over the
Inazuma
matter?
was the one that I was able to
Well,
100%
I'm still
the
more concerned
fastest.
about filming.
And then I
Even
went
if I
back to
were to take him to
Mondstadt,
court, I'm
and then
afraid it would take
Liyue,
months
not
before the case
yet.
could even be heard.
I'm still not done with
Is there a way
Liyue.
we could raise funds ourselves to solve the problem?
I've
So
considered
Liyue
that
and
option too,
Sumeru
but
are not done.
unfortunately, it's difficult to gather such a large amount of mora on such short notice. Besides, we have to consider the
And
film
Fontaine,
festival
of course.
submission deadline.
Mr. Xavier, if Ayaka and I were willing to perform for free, would that resolve the
free?
problem you are currently facing?
What? No, out of the question. To have you come all this way just to act for free? Oh, no, that won't do.
No.
There's no need to worry, Mr. Xavier. My brother and I had actually intended to work for free after receiving your invitation.
They look so cute. I
Inazuma
wanna
has
have a brother
only
too.
recently reopened its
What would
borders.
my brother look like? I
and
wonder.
needs to strengthen its relations and cultural ties with
How
other
about I create
nations.
my husband though?
We didn't have many collaboration projects with Fontaine in the past, so we hope this trip would serve
gonna
as a good
create my
start for the
husband, though.
future.
Indeed. You could say that's the real reason why the Yashiro Commission agreed to come to Fontaine.
I understand, but having you two act for free just doesn't seem right.
Not at all. While we're officially here to conduct a cultural survey of sorts, we must express our sincerity if we want to establish formal cultural ties with your nation. This film will serve as proof of friendly cooperation and cultural exchange between Inazuma and Fontaine. It's my hope that the film can be finished and released as smoothly as possible. If you still don't feel comfortable with this arrangement, I would also be more than happy to be introduced to some other renowned individuals in Fontaine's literary and artistic circles.
All right, I'll do as you say. Thank you so much. I'll make sure to cobble together enough mora now, even if it means selling my house, my camera, and every single family heirloom.
Sell everything.
No need to
Oh
go
no.
that far. I'll also help you out as a brand sponsor.
We can help too. Just say that you got our contribution from some personal
Me
friends.
too. Even though I didn't bring much more to spend on this trip, it's still better than nothing.
You are too kind, all of you. I really don't know how to.
Don't cry.
Alright, enough about that. Now that we have
Okay,
Xavier's
enough about
savings,
that.
my
I
support,
wanna
and
sound
two
more
leads who
adult.
are willing to act for free,
People say that my
think we
voice
will
is
be able
too.
to make this
Can I
happen.
make my voice deeper?
So, instead of
Deeper.
Mora, you'll
Deeper.
help with filming and production.
Oh, but how can we help with that? We don't know much about making a film.
Alright, pull yourself together, Xavier. Tell us if there are still any open positions left among the crew.
I want either
All right, let me think.
Ayaka or
We still need a
Kiyo's
camera
voice.
operator, a clapper loader, and someone to manage logistics. I originally wanted to personally serve as director, but I've been too busy working as the producer. So the positions of director and director's assistant will also need to be filled.
Paimon knows what the director and the logistics support person do, but
I feel like I sound like
clapper
Paimon.
loader?
The clapper loader is responsible for using the clapperboard to record and organize the information of each shot. When the camera operator begins shooting, the work requires both patience and careful attention to detail.
I can do that.
Clapperboard?
A
Oh, you mean the
clapperboard?
thing they hold that goes clap whenever they start filming?
Yes, that's right. Are you interested in that job?
Maybe.
Sure, Paimon's always wanted to try that.
Alright, then you'll be our clapper loader. I can find someone from the store to help with logistics. What do you think, Xavier?
Well, fine by
Xavier?
me. As for our camera operator,
Xavier?
I was thinking of letting the traveler take the role.
Oh, she's great when it
I'll
comes
be
to
the
using
camera
I
woman.
can't even count how many things we've taken photos of during our journey.
Okay.
Yes,
then.
that's also what I was thinking. I noticed the traveler had an eye for photography and composition when we worked together previously.
I'm sure that's due to the traveler's journey across Teyvat and all the places they've seen.
Oh, was he the guy
After so many adventures, using a
from
camera must be
Inazuma that
second
made
nature
us
by now.
take pictures? No,
What do you
it
say,
was like,
traveler? Are you interested
I
in
think
the
it was
job?
the what kind of animal is that? The Inazuma animal. Let's do a proper voiceover. As long as I'll be able to help. Lights, camera, action!
Thank you. It really means a lot to me. Come on, friend. Let me give you a big warm hug.
Do I sound like Lumin? I think we'd better get to work.
So all that's left for us to find is a director and an assistant.
need to do is help the director, right?
We
I
have
can
the
handle that.
same expression.
All right, then all we need is a director. Oh, all the well-known directors in Fontaine are probably also busy working on their own films these days. I'm not sure
Probably.
who will have time to help.
Oh, Farina helped out a theater troupe recently by serving as an artistic consultant. She could be a good director, right? Besides, it's not like she has anything else to do right now.
Farina?
He doesn't want Farina.
Do you really think Lady Farina would be willing to help us with our humble project?
Maybe.
Isn't that the name of Fontaine's Hydro Archon? My brother has already informed me about what happened here in Fontaine.
Yep, that's her. She helped out a theater troupe not too long ago, and now she's taking up work as a director.
Well,
I saw that musical. Her performance was perfect, and the storyboards were also excellent. Don't let her former identity intimidate you. She's the best candidate we can think of right now. You'll never know until you give her a shot.
That is
fine.
true.
You're right, Shiori.
Give her a
I'll
shot.
do anything for the sake of my film. Anything!
Should give her a shot.
Then I'll have to ask the Traveler and Paimon to show me the way to Lady Farina's residence. I just hope she'll agree to help.
Do you need us to also come along?
No, there's no need to trouble you with this. Besides, you've just arrived in Fontaine, and I'm sure there are many places you would like to visit. Just leave this task to me. It's part of my duties as the producer.
Very
Okay.
well. Then we'll be waiting to hear the
Very
good news.
well.
I'll go with you. By the way, you might want to consider bringing a gift.
And don't worry, we won't simply drop you off at Farina's place. We know Farina pretty well by now, so having some familiar faces there should help your chances. Besides, the whole thing was our idea in the first place.
All right, then I'll start making preparations. As for the gift...
A gift for someone who was once seen as the Hydro Archon. I wonder what she would like.
I recall that Lady Farina once fancied a clockwork ring, so perhaps I should get another exquisite clockwork contraption for her.
Huh? Can't we just bring some desserts, like the Fontinalia mousse?
But wouldn't that be a little too cheap? She does like desserts, though.
Isn't the Fontinalia festival happening right now? I heard Abel tell us on the Aquabus that Farina introduced the tradition of going door to door and asking for sweets.
Kinda
Do
want some
something like that.
sweets.
She must have a real sweet tooth.
I agree with Yoimiya. If the gift is too fancy, it might actually make her feel more uncomfortable.
Alright then, let's go buy some Fontinalia mousse.
Fontinalia mousse?
But will that really be enough? We'll be asking her to do a lot of work, you know.
You're right. We need to further sweeten the deal.
Huh? You want something even sweeter than Fontinalia mousse?
Yes,
Fontinalia
we'll need a
mousse.
gift that's sweeter than any dessert in the world.
But what could that be?
It's too much sweet.
Your words of praise.
Aww. A detailed step-by-step recipe for making Fontinalia mousse. Oh, nice. Should we cook something? Go to Farina's apartment. Okay. Where is that? Doko? Over here? Over here. Cooking. Okay, how do we go? I don't think I've been here before. we? Have we been here before? I guess I'm just gonna go down. Much lower. Much lower.
Follow the wind.
Oh, is this where she live?
We're here! This is where Farina lives.
Okay, I'll go knock on the door.
Seriously, who's knocking before afternoon tea?
Who are you?
Lady Farina, please allow me to introduce myself. I am Xavier, a film
Hi
director.
there, Derek. Hi. Happy Friday.
Is that the traveler?
And happy
in Paimon I
holidays.
see
How are
behind
you?
And who's this?
I'm Chiori.
Ah, the one from Chioria Boutique. Hello. So, what are you all doing here? Do you need something?
Did you just get up, Farina? It's already past noon, you know.
Paimon, try to be nice, remember?
Paimon means the weather is so nice in the afternoon and the sun is so warm. Just like how you make us feel. Sleeping in late is a really smart idea.
Suspicious.
No. I was just up late last night reading some novels. What does sleeping in have to do with the weather?
This is a
I don't
small
know
gift
either.
we've prepared for you, Lady Farina. We hope you like it.
No need to be so formal. I'm just a regular person like everyone else now.
Oh.
Is this Fontinalia mousse? It's one of my favorites.
Nice. Yeah, he
That's
likes
great.
sweets.
So actually, there's something we need your help with. Given your renowned
Nani?
passion and understanding of drama, I would like to ask that you serve as the director of our film crew.
Oh, but didn't you just say that you're a director?
Yes, but for this particular project, I'm mainly working as a producer. Besides, I'm sure that your understanding of the performing arts far surpasses my own, Lady Farina.
Are the Traveler and Paimon also part of the film crew?
Now, why? Is that a problem?
And she's the camera operator.
Camera operator? That can be a pretty technical job, and it directly affects the final quality of the film. Are you really up to it?
I have experience. I can show you if you like.
No, I'm not questioning your abilities. It's just that I've never really seen you use a camera before.
Maybe you can come up with a test for the Traveler and see for yourself. If she can satisfy you with her camera skills, then you'd have nothing to worry about and can join the team. What do you say?
You sure are getting better at rolling with the situation, Paimon. I do wish to see how skilled the Traveler really is with a camera. Alright, how about this? We'll work with what we have. I'll give you some scenarios and see if your work is up to my standards.
Sure, no problem. Whatever you say, Director Farina.
Very good. It's essential for the camera operator to understand the director's vision. I'll make my decision after seeing your work. Are you ready? I have high standards, you know.
I am born ready.
Okay, grab the camera and I'll give you a scenario.
Oh, okay. Start shooting. We'll need to film several shots according to the director's requirements. Oh, did I not do this? When filming, there will be a narration requirement. Select the most suitable narration. Okay. Estelle is the boss of Beaumont Workshop and has always been proud of her forging machine, as it can not only precisely control strength of temperature, but also takes no effort from the blacksmith. Let us film a promotional video for her workshop. Remember to emphasize the superiority of her forging machine, okay? You need a scene that shows off the Beaumont Workshop. The Beaumont Workshop. Either this or this. Located in the Court of Fontaine, Beaumont Workshop is a weapons workshop that utilizes a forging machine. Forging machine? Maybe this? I don't know. You need to see that shows off the forging machine at work. Of course, this one. You need a scene that shows off the atmosphere as Estelle works relaxedly. This one? You need a scene that shows off the weapons arranged in boxes produced by the Beaumont Workshop. You need a scene that shows off the Beaumont Workshop. Weapons are what you want. Maybe this? And then for this one, maybe we should do this. Because the narration was like that. This machine. Let's try it. Is it good? Is it good? Oh, it's like teaching you how to do.
It appears that you
how
have
to
more
do
skill than I thought.
video editing.
All the shots had a great composition, and I could really feel a connection to the characters and their lines.
So, what's the verdict?
Yeah! Does that mean you agree to be our director, Farina?
Did you think I would agree just like that? After our performance of the Little Oceanid, I've begun to make a name for myself again, you know. In fact, I've already had several troops approach me for the Fontanalia Film Festival. Unfortunately, the scripts were all pretty boring and didn't pique my interest.
Pretty boring.
If others were to find out I agreed to work with you so easily, then, well...
Pretty boring.
We have a deal. What else do we need to do to
What do
convince
you mean
you, Farina?
pretty boring?
Well, what about the pay?
Huh?
You know, how much you're willing to pay me to be the director? The pay is also an important factor for me to consider, you know.
We don't have
I
Volcanic.
can offer you this much?
What? That's all? If Nervylat were to hear of this, he could charge you with underpaying your labor.
I'm sorry, but our crew is in a tight financial spot at the moment.
I see. Well, even though
Why
it's
don't
highly
you
unlikely now that I'll
make it
join your
like
crew, there's
profit
still
percentage?
something I'd like to ask. Exactly what film are you planning to make?
Oh, our script is an adaptation of The Two Musketeers.
Huh? Wait, you mean the suspense thriller novel that was a #1 bestseller?
Oh, so Farina's read it too.
Of course I read it. I've always had a keen interest in artistic works that strike a chord with the populace. I see. It all makes sense now. You must have used most of the budget to pay for the copyright.
Not really. The novel's author transferred the copyright to me practically for free once he heard that I wanted to make a film adaptation of the story. The lack of budget is due to another issue.
What
He
issue?
probably just wants to get his name out there. So, Mora isn't the most important thing to him right now. It reminds me of a delivery courier who wears one of my designs while traveling all across Teyvat. I didn't charge her much for the outfit either. The exposure she provides for my brand is well worth it.
So, are you a big fan of this story, Farina?
Well, it's alright. The pacing of the story is good, but the character relationships could use some work. When I was reading it before, I always felt like some things were left on a rather unsatisfactory note. I have high standards, you know.
Yeah, we know.
Mr. Xavier, if, hypothetically speaking, I agree to be the director, how much freedom would I have in terms of script revisions and creative interpretation?
As much freedom as you would need. I wouldn't dare doubt the tastes of Fontaine's greatest star.
Good.
Uh-oh.
Then I'm free to alter the script as I see fit.
Is this a good
Absolutely, no
idea?
problem.
We're counting on you, Director Farina. Now's your chance to make a film that you love.
All right. It seems that your crew really can't go on without my care and direction.
So, you agree?
Yes, I
See?
agree. Although
this a good
the pay
idea?
is well below what someone of my caliber deserves. A great script calls for a great director. I mustn't let a perfectly good story be ruined due to lack of funds. If you have fine cheese
Yeah,
and
we're
bread,
recruiting
you wouldn't
her
just
as a
let it sit on
director.
the counter and get moldy just because you lack an oven, right?
Thank you, Farina.
Oh, Hydro Archon above! I'm not dreaming, am I? Somebody pinch me.
There's no
Where's
more
the
Hydro
other
Archon, you
Archons?
know. And it's still a little early to celebrate. There's a lot that goes into shooting a film. Although the trickiest tasks of finalizing the script and casting the actors have already been taken care of, we'll still need to reserve filming locations. Not to say set up lighting and props. And by the way, since we'll be filming The Two Musketeers, we'll need to find an action choreographer. Ideally, a professional who has actual experience with muskets.
Me.
Yes, I've thought about this as well. I was hoping that you might know someone who could handle the job.
me? If this was before, I could have simply asked Florand. But it's already been some
Oh, this
time
is
since
probably
I last
where
talked to her.
the new characters is
Navia
gonna
can
come
also
in.
use firearms, but unfortunately, her style is quite different from that of the characters in the story.
Could we ask the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol?
Oh, you mean the Special Patrol's Musketeers?
Yes, that's right. They work with muskets every day. I can't think of anyone more qualified than them.
They would be under Nervilette's jurisdiction. Unfortunately, I, don't have any connection with them at all. So, in the end, we still have to start by talking to Nervilette.
No need to go to all that trouble. I know their Captain Chevreuse.
Chevreuse!
Oh, you do? Wait, Chiori, how do you know the captain of the Special Patrol's Musketeers?
No particular reason. Running
Yeah,
a
I
business
knew
means
it.
dealing with some
It's gonna
trouble
be
from
her.
time to time, and she's helped me out on a few occasions. In return, I've helped her handle a few situations in which the Special Patrol couldn't get involved directly.
I kinda
So we've
want to
got
get
know
her
each other over
instead.
time.
So you're saying there's been times when the Special Patrol needed a fashion designer to handle a situation? Your work is becoming more and more mysterious.
It'd be best to keep it that way. Anyway, enough about that. What do you all think about asking the captain to be our musket action choreographer?
We
She
don't really
sounds
have a choice,
professional
do we?
enough. She is a captain after all. I
Chevreuse!
have no objections.
But I imagine the Special
debating, like, if I
Security and
should
Surveillance Patrol must
maybe
be busy
save
with
my
their
wishes
duties.
for Chevreuse
Do you
instead
think
of
she'd
getting
really have
Navia.
time to help with shooting a film? And then there's
Because
the
I think
issue
she's
of pay.
coming too, but I don't know
Well,
when. I
it
need to
just so
check when is she
happens that
coming.
she's also not the kind of person that's just after Mora. As for whether she has time, I'll have to go and ask her first.
Then I'll leave that to you. Macaroni's on sale today, so I've got to go. You can just tell me how things went when we discuss tomorrow's plan later.
Macaroni
No problem.
on sale. Oh, I want a macaroni.
Having
I'll
Farina
make a
join you is
macaroni
like a big boost
tomorrow.
to our team.
I
Of
should.
course.
I
Just
should
wait
make a
until the
list
day
of
of our
what I
premiere.
will prepare
You'll
for tomorrow.
witness the true power of my name in these lands. You'll be so glad I agreed to help. I can
Oh, is
guarantee
she?
that even the standing tickets will be sold
Nice. I
out.
hope I can get her.
I'll be sure to ask some
I
people
thought she's a
I know
5-star.
to see if they'd be willing to act as extras.
Is she here already?
Seems like you're finally getting more comfortable with your own reputation now.
I didn't ask for the Clapper Loader's commentary, Paimon.
I can't wait to see our film's
Then
premiere.
let's get going. I happen to know where Chevreuse is today.
By the way, I'm curious. If my pay is so low, then what about our two lead actors? Didn't they travel here all the way from Inazuma?
Yeah, they're
Actually,
free.
They told us that they see the trip as part of a cultural exchange, so they didn't ask for any pay.
What?
Ha!
So
I'll
is
get
every person
her.
in Teyvat who doesn't want money gathered here to shoot this
I'll
film?
have her.
Don't tell me Chiori isn't being paid either.
I already knew Xavier from before, and he's also agreed to give my brand some good exposure.
It seems the gods have really smiled upon you, Xavier. And that certainly doesn't include me, mind you.
So you still want to get paid? Oh, for Rina. Is she broke? Is that why? Are you broke?
Besides the macaroni, I should also pick up some tomato sauce.
Maybe she's broke. That's why. Right? Oh, where is this? In front of Beaumont Workshop. The two Musketeers. Did I get that right? I think so.
Besides the macaroni, I should also...
But why does she need to get paid? Her services should be free for exposure. exposure should be enough. Chef Bruce, come to Mama.
All right, this is the place.
But where's the captain? There's hardly anyone around here.
She's over there. The one with the
That
eye patch
her?
reading in front of the newsstand.
Oh, her! Paimon could tell there was something different about her. She seems kinda intimidating.
Please wait here for a moment.
Why with
I'll
the
go fetch
eye
her.
patch?
She's working now, so you
like-
might not want to get in her
It's
way.
like Captain
Working.
Beto.
But isn't she just standing there and reading a novel?
Just
He's
trust me.
Oh!
mine. Just
All right,
trust me.
let's see what happens
she's
then.
going to be mine.
Chiori sure is a mysterious person. She claims just to be a fashion designer, but she knows all these powerful people.
The court of Fontaine isn't particularly tolerant of visitors from overseas, so it isn't easy for a foreigner to promote their brand here. Even
You
more so in the
mean, best
competitive
girl.
world of fashion. Even a local like me just trying to make a film has to face all kinds
She
of
is
challenges.
top-notch
So I
girl.
can only imagine what Chiori has been through to get where she is
Although I
today.
don't really know her.
I'm sure
This
that
is the
having
first
more
time we're meeting
connections
her,
has
right?
definitely worked in her favor.
Reading on the job?
Detective novel.
One main character?
No. Multiple. Branching storylines.
I see. How's the plot coming along?
That sounds sus.
One of the main
Are they-
characters is about to make a choice that will affect the rest of his life. I'd wager he's going to make the wrong choice.
What?
Any way to speed things up? There's something I need your help with.
You know that doesn't depend on me. It all comes down to what the character chooses.
These conversations sound
Which is
suspicious.
exactly why I'm here to help.
Get them.
All right. It appears he made the wrong choice in the end. Halt!
Oops.
Huh? What's going on?
I
Hand
knew.
over whatever you're holding.
Oh, it's just a book. I didn't buy anything else.
Then I'm sure you wouldn't mind letting me have a look.
Excuse me, officer. I don't mind you standing around here, not purchasing anything, but I'd prefer if you didn't disturb my customers. It's bad for business, you know?
But
Don't
you're
give me that
making...
act. You won't be able to get off so easily either.
You're doing
I am Chevras,
bad
captain
business.
of Fontaine's Special Security and Surveillance Patrol. I will say this one last time.
Hand
over
it
whatever you're
over.
holding at once. And before you do anything unwise, let me remind you that I'll have you on the ground before you can even think about making a run for it.
I want to see you try.
All right. I'll give it to you. But please let me say something first. If there's any contraband in that book, then the shopkeeper here is the one who slipped it in. I don't have anything to do with this.
Why, you trying to leave me on the hook, huh? You were the one who said you wanted it.
Save it for the interrogation room. Take them away, Letelier.
Letelier. She's rather small. Short, I mean.
What's going on here? One second you're reading a book and the next you're escorting people away.
She's rather short
And
though.
who are... Oh! Aren't you the
I would
traveler
have
who's been
expected
all
her
over
to
the
be more
papers recently?
intimidating.
Chiori, I'm assuming what you wanted to ask me about has to do with them, right? Maybe I can let you in on what's happening then.
Yeah,
Now that
I
Vache has been brought to justice, no new shipments
expected
of
her
scent
to
will be made and
be
distributed
more
to sellers.
captainy.
The Fontaine guards have been busy collecting the remaining scents still circulating
Like
on the
more
market.
intimidating.
Thanks to a tip
She's
from our
rather
reliable
cute
source here,
for a
this should be the
captain.
very last
Like,
batch.
you know Captain Beto.
Oh, so you were pretending to read a book in order to catch the bad
Captain
guy.
Beto is intimidating.
Oh, Paimon almost forgot to introduce ourselves. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler and Xavier.
Ming!
Hey, I'm Chevras. You probably already heard me introduce myself, so I won't bother repeating it.
Why didn't you just arrest him immediately?
Yeah, why didn't you make a move as soon as you had the chance? Were you worried that my intel wasn't accurate?
No, I wanted to see if the shopkeeper would turn himself in first. All he had to do was come up to me and say that he didn't know where the synth had come from. If he did that, then I wouldn't have had to press charges on him.
Ah, you were giving
He
him
had
a
the
chance.
whole day to turn the synth over to Chevreuse. But instead, the moment I came up and blocked Chevreus's line of sight, he took the opportunity to sell it off.
Yep, he made the wrong choice, even though the right choice was right there in front of him.
But
Naruto.
you knew they wouldn't make the right choice.
Yeah, I knew. I was just hoping I'd be wrong for once. Enough about that, though. What did you want to ask me about?
We need you.
Oh, you see, it's like this.
I need you to come to Mama. I need you to come to me.
The Two Musketeers. You certainly have a good eye for a story. So what do you need me to do? Just be the action choreographer for the actors?
Yes, that's right. I want to make sure we get all the details right. I want the actor's posture and understanding of firearms to be as realistic as possible. However, I'm afraid this work will require a bit of your time, since you'll have to be present whenever we're filming. Also, as for the pay...
No
There's
need to
no
say any
pay.
more. I'll join.
Nice.
Just like that.
Chiori's influence is vast. I like her.
Really? You're willing to help us
Chiori
with our
is
humble
top
film
girl.
project?
Sure, it's no big deal. As I said, we've wrapped up our
He's
investigation
very well
here, so
connected.
I don't have any other tasks on my plate for the moment. Besides, I personally really like this novel. I even have the collector's edition at home. Stories where justice prevails over evil never get old for me.
Then
Wow.
we've got a deal?
Then
Yes,
we've
I'll
got
see
a
you on set
deal.
tomorrow.
Then
Oh
we've
my,
got a deal.
I can hardly believe it. I should tell Lady Farina immediately. Oh, and
I'm
I
gonna
must
be
tell
able
the
to
prop
change my
manager and lighting
voice.
technician to get
Can I change my
Calm
voice?
down, Xavier. The film is going to take more than just a day to finish. Still,
It's going to
I
take
should
more
also
than a
head
day
back
just
now
to finish.
and start preparing the actors' costumes and makeup.
Alright, guess that's
Nah,
it for today then.
Daro. So maybe Chiori.
Traveler, Paimon, please
When
stay for
are
a
they
moment.
gonna
I
make
have something to
Chiori
tell you.
available? I hope she's available too. I didn't check the.
Then I'll take
thingy.
Xavier back. Poor thing. He's so excited that he can't even
Let me
walk
see
straight
if
anymore.
they're here.
I don't want to spend our first day fishing our producer out of the fountain.
See you tomorrow. I think Xavier would probably be able to hold himself
He'd
together.
better.
Let me see. Let me see. Who's that lady? They're not here. I don't know that other lady. I don't think I have her. I think she's from Sumeru, but I kinda forgot about her. I forgot. Who's that lady over there at the back? Shanyun? Shanyun in gaming? What? Talk to Chevreuse. Girl, come to Mama. When are you coming out?
So what did you want to tell us, Chevreuse?
Have you read The Two Musketeers?
I haven't read it
The
yet.
story is about a pair of children born into the household of a baron and their struggle to survive together and take revenge for their mother. They were raised at the baron's estate.
Yeah,
where their
maybe
mother worked as a
Candice.
maid.
Yeah, I can.
The two were
I think she's
illegitimate
from
children that the
Sumeru.
baron had with the maid, so they were never treated
I
well by
think,
anyone.
if I remember correctly.
One day, upon returning home, they found their mother had been murdered and left dead on the floor. It was quite evident that the culprits were the other members of the baron's household, who never had any kind words to say to them. However, the baron was able to exert his
Oh.
influence and keep the
My
whole
memory
thing
is
under
right,
wraps.
but
The
I
mother's
don't
death was eventually
remember
deemed as a
her
suicide,
very
and there was no
clearly.
chance of
I
bringing her
think she
murderers
was
to
on that
justice.
meeting.
The two siblings decided to flee and someday avenge
There was a
their
meeting
mother.
before. That's it.
Many years later, members of the Baron's family suddenly started turning up dead one after the other, all killed by gunshot. a rainbow rose was found on each of the victims' bodies, being the flower that the kid's mother liked best.
Oh no.
The Baron believed that the mother's soul had come to take vengeance on him, so he lived in fear each day. But it was actually those two siblings who had fled all those years ago. They relied on each other to survive and trained day and night, eventually becoming adept musketeers. They used all of their abilities to collect evidence and clues before executing their plan and exacting revenge on the Baron. Their actions let the truth behind their mother's death be known to all.
That's quite an exhilarating story.
Yep, the Baron got what he deserved for his evil deeds, and justice was able to prevail. It was just the kind of story I enjoy.
Oh, so is that why you were so willing to join our crew, Chevras?
You could say it was one of the reasons.
Oh,
What's the other reason?
I've read the reports about you. Whether it was at the trials or when you lent your hand to resolve our nation's crisis, you've shown that you've got a strong sense of justice, as well as a great mind for deductions.
Wait, so what you're implying is there's a case that you need our help
Yes,
with?
you're as sharp as I expected. It seems you've experienced many similar situations before. There's
Of course,
been a
somebody
recent murder
always
case
needs my
involving
help.
Muskets. The perpetrator's methods appear to be very similar to what is described in the novel.
Huh?
What?
Really? But Paimon didn't see
Why?
anything about that
Someone
in
is
today's
trying to
papers.
join my
The
world. I
Maréchaussée
can't.
Phantom hasn't yet released
Sorry.
any information to the public
No.
because the investigation is currently at a standstill. The murderer is extremely cautious.
A murder involving firearms? But not that many people use those in Fontaine, right?
Would it be someone from your platoon?
Impossible. We perform a routine inspection of our firearms and ammo reserves every day. If one of the weapons had been fired, it would stick out like a sore thumb. Besides, I trust the members of my platoon. However... Well, that's all I can disclose about the case today.
What do you mean?
I hope you all can go back and get some shut-eye. You can decide tomorrow whether or not you'd like to join the investigation with me.
Sure.
I'm aware this might not be the ideal time to add more to your plate, but the more capable people we have, the better the chances that justice will prevail.
Can someone from the Special Patrol help you investigate?
Carrying out investigations isn't actually supposed to be our responsibility. Our job is to apprehend the perpetrators. Finding them is really up to the Maréchaussée Phantom. You could say I'm taking part in the investigation out of personal interest. I don't want people to see Muskets in a negative way, and also, I'm concerned about the similarity between the crimes and the story.
You mean they might be connected somehow?
I suspect so. Just to make myself clear, this is not an order, nor is it a deal of any kind. It's a request, nothing more. If you two have any interest in the case after we finish filming tomorrow and are willing to assist me, then I would be most grateful.
What do you think, Traveler?
Sure. Oh, it's already been quite a day. Let's give it some thought tomorrow.
Yeah, you're right. Paimon's getting a little tired too. We've really been hustling all day.
You'd better head back and get some rest. It's good to keep a calm mind, especially when you're about to make an important decision. Otherwise,
That's
when the
true.
moment comes, you might end up like that shopkeeper and not even realize that the right choice is right there in front of you.
It's dawn. Hey, dawn. This might be... Wait until the following morning. Well... It's almost time to end stream, guys. So I'll probably have to stop here for now, because it's time to eat lunch. Indeed, right? So always have a calm mind before you make a decision, because you'll never know. So that's it for now. We shall continue again because I gotta go and eat lunch and then do some errands. I'm not quite sure if I can continue later today, but hopefully tomorrow. So just make sure you have the bell notification, or you can always watch the stream after the live. Anywho, I hope you guys have a good Friday, and for those of you who are on break, I hope you're enjoying your break. So see you again next time, guys. Bye bye, Jenny.